Hello everybody, I'm here again with Kuitano. She's doing grilled chicken with sauteed vegetables. Grilled,
Grilled potato,
grilled potato and sauteed vegetables. I
chop suey, or stir fry.
stir fry.
There you go.
And if you like this video, please hit subscribe and
Hello everybody. Welcome. Today we are going to do some grilled chicken, which I have a dry rub on that. Which I have a nice dry rub on that. I put salt, pepper, garlic powder, and a little bit of paprika, smoked paprika. Give it a really nice give it a really good, nice grilled chicken, delicious flavoring. Believe it or not, Americans eat other things besides hamburgers. I have to drop that comment because we did a food review at Wendy's and we got comments. Of course, it's burgers. People have this belief, and I don't know where it comes from, that we only eat burgers.
just
I'll tell you what, before you drop a comment like that, you should really research. As a matter of fact, did you know that in America, we can go 1 month without eating the same thing twice? Our menu is so large, it's just unreal. So, all right, because America, we're actually influenced from menus from around the world. So, very, very large menu. Variety. All right, so what we got here is my koali, which I've washed. I'm gonna give it a quick dry. Now, let's see. With the chicken, that's boneless. Those are boneless chicken breast. We got the tenderloins, and of course the wings, which are not boneless. That's for the wings are for a snack later during our movie. Now the bone part of it, we got the neck and some of the bone. This here, we steamed it, and there's the little heart. So we steam this. Lila's going to shred all the meat off of this, and that is going to go in some gulai. Very small bag, good for 2 people. So we're going to do a stir fry. So the chicken meat from that bone will go in there. And for the leftover bone, we'll go to piña. Wow. So, yeah, piña loves the chicken bone part of it. So let's get started on all this. And also, I'm going to do I've already washed this potato, nice and clean, ready to be cut up. Let's do that first, shall we? Take your tater, take your knife, and we're just going to chop right in the middle. Yummy, look at that. That's flavor.
fresh na fresh.
Fresh na fresh. And we're going to cut it there. Cut it there. Almost like a home cut fry. Very thick. Remember, make sure you eat the skin, full of iron, nutrients. That one's good. those are ready. Just prep everything. So when you start cooking, you just cook. Oh, look what I made again. This will be for tomorrow. We made some more chili.
Yummy.
So what I did is I put the chicken in the basket, this part of it. I put in the basket and let it steam. So all the good flavors drip right in my chili. Yummy. All right, now let's see, we got some garlic. I'm just gonna do a quick mash. I'm lazy. I don't like doing it that way. Still don't come off good. Just gonna edit all that out. Just show the smash and then the peel. Okay. And we got our garlic. Now this is for the chop suey. Or not chop suey. Excuse me. The stir fry. That's pretty good.
And then
Bam! Then we gotta have some onion. Not too much. Maybe like that. That should be enough. Maybe like that. That should be enough cebullas, onion. Look at lazy piña. Piña. Yum, yum, yum. Cebullas. Remember, onion high in antioxidants. Very good. Good for the health, especially when it's fresh. All right, there's our onion. That's enough for the stir fry because I just seen not a lot of vegetable there. We like to buy the big one, but we don't have our rep yet. Don't want it to be Siam. Now that that's ready, let's go ahead, get our, now this was just washed. I did some sauce, so unfortunately, it's not seasoned. Everything will be sticky. So everything would stick to it right now. So we need to season this. Over high heat, we're gonna heat this until it's smoking. And we're gonna put a little oil in there and season this up. Because we're not gonna fry the chicken in oil. We're just gonna sear it and grill it in the pan. More healthy. I could have got some uling charcoal and made barbecue, but this is what it is. All right, now that it's smoking, just put some oil in there like so. Be careful not to burn yourself. Wish that around in there. When that starts to want to smoke now, don't burn the oil. Just when it starts, make sure you're using like a vegetable oil. Something with a high smoke rate. All right, there. Starting to smoke. Go ahead and turn it off. And let that cool down. What that does is aluminum, cast iron, even stainless. It's very porous. A lot of little crevices. And when you heat the metal up, it expands a lot. And that oil can get down deep into the pan. Deep, like you would need a microscope to see all the crevices. But when you heat it up, it expands. And the oil can penetrate in there. Now when I remove the oil out of the pan, and I go to fry the chicken or burgers or fish or anything, or even an egg, it will not stick to this pan. Because it's gotten to that point where you will not cook with it at that. When you cook, it won't be that hot. You won't cook at that high temperature. So the metal won't open up and release the oil. The oil's like trapped in there. Hope that makes sense. That's just a tip on the cooking. Because people ask me, why don't my things stick? Because this is called seasoning it. Now, if you got some bacon, pork fat, that's the best. All right, let that cool down. Okay, now we're going to be sauteing in this pan here our gulai. This is big enough for that. You see, it's been washed real good because, again, I made some sauce in here. And when you make any kind of sauce that has tomato base, it's very acidic and it will remove your coating. So we're going to put that on there. All right, so as that oil, here we go. As this one is cooling down and everything, we're going to dump this oil out. We're going to go ahead and get this pan ready for doing the gulai, the stir fry. It's already done its magic in here. Now this one's going to come to temperature, and there it is. We're going to add the oil to that one. There we go. And you can see it's smoking. We're just going to do the same thing.
That's how you season the kawali.
Yes, it's how you make it non-stick.
Yes.
A little bit of water in there around those. Just let it get in there. There we go. All right, that's how you make these things non-stick. Now I can dump this oil out and fry an egg in this with no oil in there. It's non-stick now. Okay. Enough. Yeah, that's my education for that one today. So there we go. We have just a minute.
Yeah.
Not really enough oil to call oil. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and turn this on. Set it to about medium. We got our potato spuds. Ready for this? Let it get hot. I'll show you with one. Now you know normally it would stick. No stick.
Wow.
So we're going to throw our potatoes in here before the chicken because it is chicken breast. It's going to cook quite quickly.
Amazing. So that's the tip number one, seasoning.
Well, this is like a roast potato, grilled potato, without all the oil, because you know, oil isn't healthy.
Yes.
Yeah, we're using a vegetable oil, which is no cholesterol, because you know, Lila and I can't have cholesterol. As a matter of fact, the rest of you out there, you should stay away from the cholesterol and oil. Not good, easy to have a stroke. Theirs looks like a wormhole in this one. Ooh, I'm gonna burn my fingers, Cano. Nope, just a little bruise, no big deal. A bruise never killed nobody.
Yeah.
No, hey, we're gonna, now that those are laid down in there like so, those are laid in there, we're just gonna cover them with the lid.
And then?
And let those cook for about 10 minutes. Covered. Over medium-low heat. Alright guys, it's that time I had to change shirt because recording this without no electric fans, you can see the fan is over there. My microphones, I did order a new microphones. Hopefully they'll be here next week. So yeah, I can't really run the fan, so it's very hot. Now it's been about 10 minutes, so these are ready. Pull the lid off. Let's see if they stuck. No.
Wow.
Nice, getting some nice color on them. Yes?
Yes.
Oops. Yeah.
Yeah.
How you do it without no oil. More healthier. How does it smell, Layla? Smell good? You can see they're getting nice and soft now, because the moisture that was in them with the lid, they steamed in their own flavor. So, time to take these out. We're not done with these. They're going to get a second cooking. Just like making homemade French fries. You do 2 fries. Well, on this one we do 2 bakes. Or 2 grill. Okay, Lila, down, pan down. Okay. So we got those out of there. You can see, minimal. You can see there's still no oil. Minimal stickage. A lot of that is because of the steam. The steam will release some of the oil, so that's why. When you put the lid on it, the steam. So let's go ahead, get some chicken in there. Now we want to. No! Jokes lang. We want to take that and just. And there's the flat. The other drum it. And the other flat. We're just going to go ahead and cook these up, because these will take a little longer. These are for
snacks.
These are for our snacks for later. Later we're going to have a movie. And we got these. They're at the Daily. You buy this right here for 59 pesos. Imported potato chips. And you get a free 1.5 liter.
Wow,
it's like a generic Mountain Dew, but it's pretty good. 60 pesos for 2 of these.
That's a bargain.
That's a bargain. Yeah, that means like 30 and 30, which is, yeah.
It's good potato chips.
Yeah, we already ate one of them. The other one we ate already was a ham flavored.
Yeah.
Oh, tastes it just like ham hocks. All right, so let's get down here, this chicken, back to the chicken. You can see, not sticking. Oh, the skin is not sticking. And I added no more oil to that.
Amazing.
That's my tip for healthier cooking. If you want to limit your amount of oil for your health and for your figure, that's how you do it. We're just going to move these over here on the side. Let those cook a little longer. Now, go ahead and take this chicken breast, both sides nicely seasoned. Just going to go in here skin side down. Just going to go in here skin side down. Now these tenderloins, we're going to wait because those will cook very quick.
Wash.
Wash your hands with soap. And we'll let these cook very quick. The breast will be very quick. Now the potatoes will go back in there. Mamiya. We're going to turn this up just a smidgen. We took it from medium low to medium heat. And we're just going to let that grill. Not fried, grilled chicken. Pan grilled chicken. I don't know if I need that again. I'm going to put on Pena's hair. Don't flip them yet. Just let him sit there. We want a nice we want a nice brown, crispy skin.
Yeah.
This will go flip. I will flip the breast once, and then I'll finish them back up on the skin side. Now here we go, the legs. That's ready to flip. Not legs.
Wings.
The wings, that's the drummet. These are the flats. Look at that. Already got a nice, the skin is crispy. Gonna move this over just a bit. And as you can see, I'm able to move those without the skin sticking. Just a tip. I don't know how many of you are interested. Don't forget, if you don't like this, make a comment down there. Tell me I'm no good. Or you can comment, thanks for the tip. Hit that thumbs up button and hey, make sure to subscribe. It's free. Now, if you would like to help support the channel, you can always become a member for as low as 25 pesos a month. Greatly helps the channel out.
Yes.
Anything you would like to say, Yaya?
Yes. Please subscribe.
So last weekend we were in Pangasinan, your mom's birthday, huh?
Yeah, my mom is very happy with the birthday surprise because we just went there and it's a surprise. Then my mother shocked.
She wasn't
Yeah.
She wasn't expecting it. Oh, our chicken is ready to flip.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow.
You know how I knew? I could smell. Oh.
Kurakano is amazing.
Look at that. Nice skin. Our wings, rotate our wings a little bit. Rotate the wings around a little bit more.
Look, it's not sticking.
No, not sticking.
Amazing.
Of course it don't stick. I seasoned the pan beforehand. Pina, isn't that right?
Pina's resting.
Pina's waiting for her turn to eat.
Yeah.
Now, why this is doing this, Ate Lila is going to go ahead and pull the meat off the bone. Except for that piece, it's mine. And she's going to get this ready for the chop suey. Or
Stir fry.
And Lila's going to get this ready for the stir fry.
Yeah.
Ate Lila.
Let's go.
How are you going to do this?
I'll wash my hand first.
Yeah, wash your hands first. With soap and water.
Of course.
Of course. Boy, I wish there was smell-o-vision. Look at that close-up there. Oh, that looks so delicious. Oh, you gonna do it over there?
Yes.
I gotta move stuff around here a little bit.
Let's do it.
So you're gonna shred the meat off the bone.
Yeah. For the stir fry.
Yes.
You always say food.
I know, I can't remember. Yeah, you know, as an American, yes, we do like boneless. Yeah. When we're eating food, we don't want to play with take our fingers and stick in our mouth and pull bones out. Yeah. Take a little bit more time in the prep work and you have a delicious meal and you don't have to put your fingers in your mouth
Boneless.
and to remove out the bones. There's some things like fried chicken, you know, you got some bone there. But I really don't like it when the bone is just chop, chop, chop and you got little bones.
Oh, you're gonna...
I'm not a fan.
Wishing bone.
Wishing bone. Now, if you want to make a wish, first you have to dry it.
Okay. Smells good.
You have to make sure not to overcook that chicken because we don't want to have dry chicken.
Yeah. I want juicier chicken.
Okay, now we want our chicken to be 160 degrees Fahrenheit. I'll tell you what that is in Celsius in a bit. We'll remove it at 160. By the time it rests, it'll be 165. And I will know that from this right here. Had this for a long time. I have it set on Fahrenheit. So you stick it right in the middle of the breast. And right now this is 147. 148. And this one is a little bit cooler because it's on the side. I will move these and rotate. Remember I said I'm going to flip them and finish them up again on the skin side. Alright, time to flip these again.
Perfect.
Now we're going to move the one in the middle there. And this one over there. Ooh, look at all that nice char we're getting on the bottom. You know what that is? That's flavor. We're going to deglaze this because I'm going to make gravy from the leavings here. Alright, now that's some of that done. Go ahead and throw our tenderloin in there. Both of them. Now let's see, I said I would turn this down to about medium low now. Now let's see, I said I'd tell them in Celsius. So, alright, this one is 142. That's the one that was on the outside. Now it's on the, ooh, crispy. And this one is, okay, 169. That's the side we just flipped. So that one is done.
Yeah.
So if you were to tell in Celsius, that's 70 degrees Celsius.
70%. Oh, almost half of it.
70 degrees, let's see. Yeah, so right now that is 69, 70 degrees Celsius. In Fahrenheit, 158. Right where I stabbed it. So that is finished. This one is now finished. 162. Fahrenheit, 173 actually. In Celsius, 173. So these are finished. Let's remove the breastises. I need better tongs. Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
These wings. Oh, this. Flip that over. It's about done. That's about done. Go ahead. Let's check our wing. Let's stab the center of the wing. I'm still on Celsius. I don't know Celsius very well. Fahrenheit. Stick it to the center. 162. That wing is finished. 162. That's finished. So our snacky wings can come out for later. There's a lot of things you can do with chicken besides fried chicken, chicken soup. Just grilled chicken.
It's nutritious.
Give it a try. Hand down. Okay, there. Yummy. Ooh, there's a little nib bit right there. I'm gonna eat that. Ooh, fine it. That's rough, man. That's a seasoned knife. Oh, there we go. 146.
Almost.
Almost there. 168. That one is done. done with my thermometer. Because these will sit here and rest. And as they rest, they will come to temperature. Now, for this, take a little bit of vegetable oil. A little bit, not too much. Not like so. And then, take some arena flour. Okay, medium-low heat. How much gravy we want? Maybe 1 cup of gravy?
Yeah.
So there's there. 1.5 tablespoon flour. We're going to have some leftover we use for breakfast. And then, you're going to toast your flour. Don't use raw flour. Never use raw flour. Toast it. All right, now go ahead and turn your heat off. Don't want to burn it. Now we have some of this here. Chicken powder. If you have chicken stock, like boiling some leftover bones and making stock, that's better. But if not, do like they do in the restaurants.
Chicken powder.
About 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon. And then, you can't forget, mix it good. About like that. Mix that around. A little bit of pepper. About like that. Now we're gonna wait on salt because we are gonna add some soy sauce to give it some color. All right, back on the heat. Medium-low heat. Start adding a little bit of water. Little by little. We want a nice creamy gravy. We don't want lumpy gravy. We want nice creamy gravy. If you have a whisk, now would be the time to use it. If you don't, I just use my spoon kind of flat and slowly add in your water. Don't try to rush this. You'll get lumpy gravy. If your pan's too hot, you'll get lumpy gravy. It will cook too fast, make big lumps. Just keep mixing. I need more water. Now, as a matter of fact, I do have a whisk. And I also have this type. But we'll use this one.
Is that silicone?
Yeah, this is silicone. Don't make a mess, just mix. Okay, time to add the rest of the water. Clean off my spoon, it's got a little bit of leavings on there. Alright, in goes the water. That's about Right amount of water. Again, just mix, mix. Your arm might get tired. Your arm may get very tired, but just mix, mix. They make them robotic ones, you know, battery. Have you seen those? You put them in the pan and they move around on their own. But pan down. There we go. The lumps are no more lumps. Now, all right, so just keep mixing and mixing. Now, I'm going to take that aside. I'm going to get my spoon. Get a little taste. You can see it's still thin, but we want to taste it. That is delicious. Very delicious. It needs a little bit more pepper for my taste. Put a little more freshly ground pepper in there. Now we got some soy sauce. Just a little bit. Don't get carried away. Maybe about like that, half a teaspoon. That was about enough. About half a teaspoon. Mix, mix, mix.
It's getting thicker.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. That's very easy recipe.
Yeah. Simple gravy. Now, you can have a brown gravy if you want. Don't add your soy sauce. And you see it was brown. I like a little bit more richer, bold gravy. There's also white gravy. Great for breakfast. Sausage gravy. It's a white gravy. Very nice. With that one, you would use lots of milk. Make it white, creamy. Good on biscuits and gravy. Sausage, biscuits, and gravy. Very popular in America for breakfast. Basically, I made it for Lila. Take some Pundicel, make some sausage gravy, and pour it right over the top of your hot Pundicel.
I remember that. It's delicious.
Yeah. Remember, just keep stirring. Go like it. No, I don't have enough gravy in there to do that. I want one of the hand ones, but I don't have that. This is how I was taught to do it as a child. And my parents were taught to do it like this as a child.
And now you're not a child.
Yeah. But anyway, this is one of the things that we actually eat in America, as grilled chicken, gravy over some mashed potatoes. That's even really good. And some vegetables. We don't eat burgers every day. That's just crazy.
Yeah. It's a meat.
Yeah, it's like once a month maybe I have a burger. But you know, the funny thing is they commented. We were in a Wendy's doing a food review. I was the only American in there. Who was in there, Lila?
Filipinos.
Yeah, so evidently they like the burgers too.
Amazing.
Okay, well, we wanted a cheap, simple snack before we got on the bus to head to Lingayen, and or Dagupan actually. We went stayed the night in Dagupan. Yeah, so we just wanted something cheap, simple. You don't have to eat to get filled up. Just eat until you don't feel hungry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
You can see it's getting thicker. As this cools, it's going to continue to thicken. Yep. Me, I can tell it's thick. It's sticking to the spoon now. It's getting thicker.
That's tip number 2. When the gravy is sticking to the spoon, it's done na.
Well, almost. It depends on how thick you want it. Depends on what you're. Now, if you're going to serve it over mashed potatoes, you definitely want a little bit thicker. We're going to use it more of a dipping sauce, and for our potatoes, and for our chicken. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
No more lumps.
Yeah, we're gonna set this aside. We're gonna start on the we're gonna start on the stir fry. And just like that, we have the pan. Now I've already removed the oil from this. Lila is almost done with her chicken.
It's done.
It's done?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna heat this pan up. Look at those yummy potatoes. Mmm.
Yeah.
We're gonna give these one more quick. Remember I said
2.
Remember I said it was gonna go in there twice. This is the second one. The pan is hot, it's smoking. Dump them in there. Now this time, we're not gonna cover them. We're just gonna fry them. Maybe a little bit much for this little pan, but it's okay. Overcrowding your pan is not good. And at this point in time, you want to go ahead and season your fries, your potatoes. These are home cut steak fries, as we also call them, like. A little salt on there. Mmm, smelling good. Flip, rotate, shake them around a bit. Mmm, steak fries. A bit of pepper on there. Alright, mix them around again. You want a little bit of toastedness, but not burntness. Mmm. Mmm. Smelling good?
Yeah.
Looking good? We got a little bit of garlic powder. Sprinkle a little garlic powder on there. Turn off your heat. Mix them around. And there you go. There's your homemade steak fries. Yummy.
Yummy.
Now, yeah, you can deep fry these and make them super crispy, and these are crispy, but they're healthier. Okay, Lila, back in here. Now, time for our stir fry. All right, hot pan. Hot. We want it hot. We're doing a. Oh, well, that was too much oil. We want to remove some of that. That was crazy. Okay, half that amount of oil. Now we're gonna go in here with our onion and garlic. Give that a quick. Remember, this is high heat now. We don't want to boil our vegetables. We want to saute. Those are done. Dump in your vegetable. A little bit of cracked pepper. A little bit of MSG. Hey, hit our fries with some of that too. Makes shit good. Oh, Lila jerked the camera because she said, mush her up. All right, that is done. Turn that heat off. Why, that thing's still smoking hot. Just a smidgen of soy sauce. Just a stain. Finish up with bam, bam, a little iodized salt we're using there. And then light as the chicken, throw it in there. Remember, that chicken's already cooked.
Yeah.
The chicken's already fully cooked. So if you want to try to grill that up, it's going to just dry it out. So you put it in there while it's still moist. And give that a mixing. And then, just find you a little piece of something in here. I'm going to grab me a little piece of carrot. Very hot. Check for flavoring. Needs a little more salt. So we add a little more salt to it. A little more cracked pepper. Because I'm American, we gotta have pepper. Most of our ingredients, salt, pepper, garlic powder. You can make a steak, you can make a burger, you can make grilled chicken. Off of those 3 ingredients, you can make anything taste good. And that is finished. So I'm going to go ahead and plate this up. You guys come along and check it out. And there you have it. Grilled chicken breast. Stir-fried chicken stir-fry. Very nice gravy. And steak fries. Let's see. The gravy, you can see thick now. What do you think, Yaya?
Perfect.
Does it look delicious?
Yes. I'm hungry now.
Let's check this out now. You can see our gravy. Thick now, you can eat it with a fork. It's a very nice, we call this brown gravy. Take one of our steak fries and dip it in there. It is good. Try some of this. Some chicken and carrot. This carrot still has a nice crunch, not overcooked. The broccoli has a nice crisp crunch. I have just that one little nub of a tooth right there. I can still bite through stuff. That is good. Let's cut this chicken breast open, shall we? Oh yeah, look at that. Still juicy. Could you see the juices?
Yeah. Can you smell it?
Not dry. Dip some of that in the gravy. That's a win.
Look at Pinya. She smells the chicken.
Lila's gonna tell me what she thinks.
Of course. Our dip in the gravy. Nice gravy. Nice potatoes. Homemade potatoes.
Those are called steak fries. Thick.
Fries, yeah. I love it. Mmm. I love it.
Try that chicken out. That's my piece, but I'll let you try it. It's a little bit spicy because of the smoked paprika.
Mmm.
Juicy?
Yeah.
Yummy, huh?
Mmm. You can have it.
Piña. Piña. Oh, mommy share with the piña.
Mmm.
Spoiled little piña.
And
So you gotta try out the vegetable. Nice.
Perfect.
Still got crunch, huh?
yeah.
All right, well that's gonna wrap this one up. You can see I'm marinating here. It's very hot. I hate cooking without the fan. Until next time, remember, never quit, you'll never fail. Keep God in your heart. Peace.
Peace out.
Hey.
Peace. I'm still eating. Bye.